Hey, I'm Nick from Yggdrasil Designs, and today I'm going to quickly take you through how to create a product template on Printful. Creating a product template means that that's there on the site for custom repeatable orders. So let's get started. Here we are on the product template page. These are all my existing templates. There's quite a few there, as you can see. But we'll start with a new one. We'll go into Create Product, or you can create more product templates here. Okay, once we click Create a Product Template, we see all of the options that are available to us: men's clothing, women's clothing, kids and youth accessories, and so on. We also have all these options here. We can look at special offers, fast delivery, new products, eco-friendly. I might just go down to our recently viewed and see what's available there. And we'll go with the men's classic Gildan 5000T. That's a bestseller, and we can see some details here about the colors, sizes that are available, and the pricing and where that's shipping from. Click into that now. And this takes us straight to the design tool where we can create a design on this product. Okay, now we're in the design page. Let's have a look at what we can do to add some designs to this product and then create that template. So the first thing that you'll see here is the empty t-shirt. It says drop your design here. Before we do that, let's have a look at a few details. We've got the name of the product as well as all the reviews it has. We also have some product info, pricing, and guidelines. We click into that, we can see all the details about the product. So a lot of information here, as well as the pricing, some details about additional print costs, as well as embroidery costs, some details about the fulfillment location, the print file templates, very helpful when you're creating a design, as well as all the reviews. So you can see here multiple 5-star reviews, and I believe over 1,200 reviews there. Okay, we can choose our technique, DTG, which is direct to garment printing, or embroidery. We'll go with direct to garment today. And then we have all the colors that are currently available. You can see quite a few are showing as unavailable there, crossed off. That is because I'm based in Australia, and only these are available within my region that I'm selling to, which is Australia. I'm not selling globally at this point. But I'll select all the colors that are available, and you can see down here, we can look at different options on the mockup, see how the design that we put on there looks on the different colors. Okay, so let's upload a design. Here we go, we have my file library. We can upload a new file, or we can work with one of my existing ones here. I think we'll go with this frog. Okay. Yeah, we've got the picture frog here. Now, you'll see that's there. We can move it around as we see fit. I have calibrated this already to fit the design area. You can see as I move it around, it's the same as the grid there, the print area. If we look at the top left here, we can see the print quality is good, 300 dpi, that's dots per inch. So anything above 150 is a requirement for Printful. If I resize this, so we'll show you how I can transform it as well by increasing the size. You can see here we recommend using a larger image. That's not about the size itself, but the resolution. So as I've made the file bigger or the image larger, it's dropped the dots per inch. So it's saying it's now average 105 dots per inch. Just going to undo that, and you see it's gone back to good. All right, we've got a couple of options here for transformation. So we can rotate that design. We can either move the slider here or just enter a number. So I want to say 10 degrees, or we'll put it back to 0. We can also change the sizing here, like I just did by dragging, or we can flip it horizontally or vertically. Positioning. So we can align that, center it vertically, horizontally, left, right, up, and down. I'll just change the file size, shrink that a bit, so we can see how this works. So it's down, it's up, it's right, it's left. but really we want it in the center horizontally, and I am going to keep it up the top there. I think it looks better higher up on the chest. We can also crop this. So if we want to remove part of the image, let's say this the picture banner, so we've just got the frog, I can take that out. I don't want to do that at this point, so I'm going to cancel that. And we also have a remove background tool here. That should automatically remove any background. I'm not going to do it at this point, but that should take this white area out in case we wanted a clear background there, some negative space. Some other features that we have here over on the right is placements, full screen preview, grid, zoom, and the adjusted mockup button. So this here, we're showing an adjusted mockup. It looks a little bit different. This shows what it will look like once it's printed. If we turn it off, you'll see a minor change there. It's a bit darker, whereas this is what the actual print would look like compared to the design itself. Now let's look at the zoom. This just lets us zoom in. Pretty self-explanatory. We've also got a grid function here, so we can move it around the grid and see where it is at all times. Now that I've done that, I'm going to go back to positioning, center it horizontally and back up at the top. We have a full screen preview, which we can close out of up the top. We can also see placements. So this shows all the different design areas and the images on each of them. So if we were doing multiple, say a front, back, outside label, inside label, we could see all of them in one go here. I might just put an outside label there on the back. Let's see what I can put in here. A bit of clip art. Apple a day. Why not? Put that in. I'll resize it. That looks nice. You can see it has increased the cost there, so that's another $5 per item because it's multiple prints. Now if we look at the placements, should see this is on the front and this is on the outside label there. So I'll go back to the design view and I'll actually remove that. And we just have the front design here. Now I quickly went into clip art there. We do have a couple of other ways to design on here. Right now I'm just using an upload. Okay, so if we're all looking good, which I think we are, we'll save this to our templates. Okay, the product has been saved to our template there. You can see this is the men's classic tee. Just edit that quickly to show if we wanted to go in and change anything. And I'd like to change the name. And I'm going to change it a little bit. Let's change the positioning. Let's actually make it center, center. And we'll save that again. All right, so that's there ready to go. We can just make an order on that now. Do a personal order, create your order. And from here I can decide what I want. Say I want black, medium, continue. And you can see I can start placing my order. Continue to shipping, all of that to order that item. Okay, I hope you enjoyed that quick overview. If you have any further questions, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear more and I'd be more than happy to cover different areas of the print-on-demand process. If you are interested in using Printful, I have an affiliate link in the description below. Click on that and it'll take you right through, and I'll get a small bonus as well. Thanks very much, and I'll talk to you soon.